I came across these really fun little contraptions called Fun Slides. And actually every advertisement that I found was all about kids sliding through their house. So it's almost like you can roller skate in a house. It's really slick on the bottom. But at the same time, I don't know if you can see this, there's little grooves at the top. And if you are really skating through your house, you can push off of these grooves, just like you do in roller skates. Remember that little knob that's at the front of the skates that you use to push off? Well, I have had so much fun with these because I used to go into the kitchen and do my workouts sliding because it's really good for range of motion, but there's not a whole lot of space. So with these Fun Slides, and I got 2 pairs for 25 bucks on Amazon, then I can go all throughout my living room. So all you do is that they come separately and there's a little sticker pad and you put this on here and then you put the little straps in, and this little part right here is going to go at the heel. So I'm just going to slide that in there and then you just strap it in. And there's all kinds of sliding you can do going through the house and singing. So this exercise that I'm going to show you today, I'm going to show you 3 different exercises, is super complicated in that it's going to be getting some lats, chest, triceps, working a little bit on flexibility. So this is what it looks like, and I want to do a set of 10. So we're only going to be doing 3 exercises today because this one incorporates so many body parts. So I'm using this stool right here. It's not the most stable stool, but I have very good balance. So you might want to find something that has a little bit more of a solid base. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of little things around that you can find. So starting out with the hands on the bench, and the very first move to start this out is all of my weight is in my upper body. I'm just going to slide my legs out into a little split, but not to fear, because I'm not feeling any overwhelming stress in my legs because everything's being supported in my upper body. So once I go down, I'm going to push up. When I did that, I wasn't really using my inner thighs, okay? The legs are pretty relaxed. As I bend my elbows, that's where my legs are going out. So once I come up, this is where I'm going to be getting a little bit of tricep and chest. I'm going to press back with my feet. Now I'm also getting my abs because my arms are so far in front of me. Then I'm going to pull forward. This is going to be getting some of my lats, pulling forward, whew, to where my weight is again over my hands. And then you repeat, okay? So we're gonna go for 10. Now remember, you're gonna be doing 3 sets on your own after we're done with these 3 exercises. So let's call this the push and pull. So 10 push and pull. Here we go. Starting out. You don't have the Fun Slides, which I know you have to order them. I think they're pretty quick to deliver though. You can do the same thing wearing socks or with your feet on a paper towel on a floor, okay? So not to worry about that. So the next one that I want to show you, I'm gonna take the Fun Slides off for this. We're gonna be focusing on the back. So hamstrings and lower back and upper back actually. So let's get that set up. Okay, so I'm going to be moving this stool a little bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to come onto the stool and you're going to allow your pelvis to be just kind of resting on it. And you still want to make sure as much as you can to pull your abs in. Now from here, you're going to bend the legs. Now here's the key. The movement looks like this, okay? So you can't, if you let your knees open and you go up, you are still gonna work your glutes. However, if you can keep your knees together, you're gonna get the inner thighs. And you know, girls, we all have problem areas with this little part right here. And if you can keep those legs together, you're gonna feel your inner thighs tighten and getting glutes and hamstrings all at the same time. So it is definitely more difficult, but worth it. So we're gonna do 20 of those, okay? Each set, there's 20 reps. So you're going down, hands are on the floor for balance, tummy's nice and tight. You're gonna keep those legs together, flex the feet, and you're thinking about shooting the heels up to the ceiling, like this. Just like that. Now watch, if you're staying down here, you're not gonna get much work. The higher your heels come up, the more you're gonna get that booty, okay? So, 20. Keep squeezing. 17. 19, 20. Oh yeah. Now that may not look like much. I'm just gonna get a little stretch really quick. But man, does it kill those hamstrings. You don't need a lot of weight. That's the thing. If you can just mentally zone in and focus on the muscle that you're working out, you don't need a lot of weight. There was one famous bodybuilder. Oh man, I think his name is Sergey. And he used really light weights, and guys in the gym would ask him all the time, so why do you use such light weights? And he said, you know what, it's all about focusing in on the muscle. So you could do no weight at all. For example, bicep, and you just contract it, and all of a sudden you can feel that muscle work. Same thing, the bicep and the hamstring. You determine how hard your muscles are gonna work. Okay, so now we have the last exercise. This one is still gonna get a little bit of glute and hamstring, but it's also gonna lower back and upper back. So this is kind of a plank position. So you're gonna set yourself up very similar to how you were before, okay? So pelvis is on the stool. Tummy nice and tight. And we're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg to start, okay? So keeping everything engaged, right arm, left leg, and left arm, right leg. Now together. And down. So we're gonna do 9 more reps for this first set. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, both together. 8 more. And always breathing, and think about trying to lengthen those arms and legs as much as you can. Go, go, gadget. Oops, opposite. It's like Superman on his way to go save somebody. And again. You want to make sure also that you are engaging your abs. If you don't, you're going to start to feel a strain in your lower back, not in a good way. So everything's tight. I think that was 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! And 10. Woo! All right, so that was 3 moves, but one that combined a bunch of different body parts, and that was the first set. So you're responsible for the last 3 sets. I know you can do it, and you are gonna feel awesome afterwards. All right, sexies, stay strong, stay healthy, and I'm gonna see you again really soon. Bye.